Welcome to ViewSpection. This is the Policyholder app tour, where your policyholder can do their own inspection and you can tour the property from your desk. The carrier or the agent may invite the policyholder via text or email. They can download the app to their smartphone. Currently, this is set up for the iOS or Android. Once the app is installed, the policyholder can input in the invitation code, which was included in the invitation. Now we'll guide them through with messages like this and start the survey. We'll guide them through questions, photos, valuations. We'll start with the outside and take a tour around the house, starting with the front, orienting them, taking the first photo. We're tethered and not taking an actual photo. Once the capture is complete, they can say OK. Here we're letting them know we prefer them to take a photo in the landscape mode. We'll take another photo in landscape. As you can see, now we've taken two photos of the front. And we're going to move through a 360-degree tour around the property, taking pictures as we go. They'll get an error message if they are incomplete on something. And continuing on, they'll move around the property. And there is help that is on board for the policyholder to review. Continuing on, we'll take and finish up the photos. And we also have a none option. In this example, none, no yard will show up in the report. When we come to something like the pool and they say yes to pool, we can drive multiple questions and respond to them. Again, there's onboard help. For dogs, we'll say there's none to demonstrate the none feature. And now we could move to the inside of the property and capture the utilities. Because we've already demonstrated the photo taking capabilities, we'll select none for most of these and go on to the interior, which gives the policyholder the option to take multiple pictures freeform. And then we'll just check none for these, and that response would show up as narrative in the report. Moving on to information, this is the information that was entered at entry by the carrier or the agent, which the policyholder can confirm and update. Now we'll go on to the questions, which can be configured per carrier, and we can capture that information and integrate it into the report. The report is image and form based. Multiple responses are possible. Now we'll move on to the valuation, which is an instant valuation that the policyholder can provide the data for. Very limited number of information, some of it pre-populated from other responses. They can put in the square footage if they know it. If not, they can insert room count. From there, number of stories, and the image, if they've taken one of the front of the house, shows at the bottom. The final step is the home style, chosen from a selection of images, And once that selection is complete, the policyholder has evaluation to begin that conversation and continue that conversation with the agent. Disclaimer. And as easy as that, the valuation is provided. And now moving on, we're going to continue to the inventory or scheduled items, where as an option, the policyholder can select and take photos of as many items as they want, as you're seeing here. Now, talk to my agent, where we guide the policyholder through information they'd like to share or questions that they'd like to ask of their agent. This will be shared in the report, and the agent has the opportunity to respond directly back to the policyholder, and thus opening up a whole another channel, a digital channel, to communicate with the policyholder and to provide that risk consulting experience which ViewSpection enables. Now it can be uploaded. They can upload it later when they have Wi-Fi, or they can upload it now on Wi-Fi or cell. The upload progress is displayed. The photos are kept on the phone, and that completes ViewSpection survey.